Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Ndengwa. Today we are looking at another interesting section of our business studies A-level syllabus called investment appraisal. So in this presentation I'm going to be explaining the different investment appraisal techniques that we have, like the payback method, like the investment appraisal method called internal rate of return or IRR, average rate of return, as well as the net present value. We are also going to be explaining on what exactly is investment appraisal, why is it important in businesses. So I am going to be explaining using an extract that we have here. Continue to follow the video. So we actually have three main methods that are used, that are required in business studies when we are doing investment appraisal. Remember, investment appraisal is a process of assessing the viability or feasibility of a project. So we use three basic methods of investment appraisal as according to our syllabus requirements, and these are the payback method, the ARR or average rate of return, and the net present value. So what I'm going to do is we're going to look at this extract that we have here, and we're going to be explaining these methods using the extract that is on the board. So we'd like to start first by looking at what we call the payback method. What first look at the payback, the payback method, payback. So this one, what it does is it actually calculates how much time it takes for a project to pay back the amount that was invested in that particular project. Like in this case, if you check, you can see that in this particular project, we actually took out some money, and this amount, we can actually say possibly this is how much. This is in year zero. Let's say we actually took out 500,000, okay, dollars to invest in this particular project. That's how much we took out, and we're expecting that in year one we have 200,000 coming in. We have 710,000 coming in the second year, and then we have also 780,000, and we have 650,000 and 600,000 in the last year. So what we do is, with the payback method, we are calculating how much time on average it takes for this particular project to return the amount we invested. So how do we do it? To make it easy for you, you create a table like this table that we're going to have here. We have a table, and in this table we're going to say year. So we're going to have year there, and then we're going to have cash flow or net cash flow, right? Then we're going to have our cumulative cash flow. I normally call it balance, right? So as you can see here, in year zero, we took out how much? We took out 500,000, right? So we put it in brackets here, indicating that money is moving out of the business. So our balance or cumulative cash flow is still 500,000 in brackets, right? In year one, you can see that the project is bringing how much? 200,000 coming in to the business, positive cash flow. So which means our balance left is how much? 300,000. So the project still has to pay us 300,000 from the amount that we took in year In year zero, isn't it? In year two, you can see that the project now is bringing how much? 710,000 for us, like this. Now what we need to know is that we only require 300,000, but the project is bringing 710,000 in the second year, which means our payback period should be in year one and some months. So we have to calculate how many months now it is going to take for us to actually recoup the amount in the second year. So how do we do that? We simply use the amount that we want, which is 300,000, over the next cash flow that is coming times 12. So I'm going to actually say 300,000 over 710,000 times 12. So if you have your calculator there with you, you can actually calculate where you are there and see how many months we are expecting to actually have this money coming back. So 300,000 divided by 710,000 And then you multiply that by 12 months. So that is 5.0 months. So like from here, you can say that's 5 months, right? So it means our payback is therefore what? 1 year, and how many months? 5 months. So that is how you calculate your payback period using the payback method. It is very important for you to master this one. These are marks for free. And in this case, after you have calculated, usually you may have 2 or more projects. What you do is you choose the project that has a shorter payback period. Why? Because it gives you immediate liquidity. Thank you.